And welcome here for another SMSU Rocket League game, and we're getting right into action right away here. Hopefully that should come across. There we go. And this is SMSU versus Lawrence University Mets here. One of their two teams in this division. And SMSU plays one this week and one in the upcoming weeks here. So it'll be interesting to see if SMSU are able to take both wins, a single win, or if Lawrence has SMSU's number here. Very early game, SMSU keeping the pressure on. Sean going for a shot there. Looking for something. Roner now getting in, trying to mess things up. Getting the ball centered up, and Revolution will able to follow up on Roner's play there. Roner kind of leaves the ball for him, and it sets him up for a nice, easy shot. And looks like the ping is all over this place. Oh, we might have, looks like we're having an issue. Little tech issue here. SMSU, they're going to go ahead and remake the match by the looks of it. We'll be getting in the game shortly. It looked like a little server issue. It got put on South America for some reason, and everybody was very high ping. Just waiting a few minutes to get us in the game here. And we're actually going to quick go to intermissions here. Oh, looks like that didn't take very long. We're getting back into the game. Just waiting on the opponents to connect here. Just quick waiting. I believe the other team is getting reconnected now. And I am actually going to mute real quick as we are waiting for our opponents to get connected. And here we are back in. This time a lot better ping across the board for everyone, so that should be good. And SMSU starting off again, keeping the pressure on early. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Got our settings back here. Wait. Now we got our settings back. SMSU on the defensive end. Ward Light able to get that pushed in there. SMSU just unable to get a defender up to kick that ball out here. And that is the Mets taking lead 1-0 in game number 1 here. And kickoff. SMSU loses kickoff. Berg looking at making an aggressive play, but Wolf stops it, trying to kick it out. The ball squeaking across, though. Roner defends against it. Now, trying to kick the ball past the defense. Gets it past one, looking at making a play past the other, but Phoenix is able to kick it out. Sean gets demoed as Wolf tries to continue the aggression for SMSU. Roner misses that contest, but Sean wins it. Now SMSU kicked back to their side. Wolf kicking the ball out, trying to keep it past the defense, but Kuhlberg here to keep the pressure on. Roner now kicking the ball out, grabbing some extra boost, and trying to push this forward. But play gets broken up by Light. Wolf unable to make any progress as well. And now Sean, one of the last people back, but able to keep that pressure off of SMSU and push the ball out here. Looking for an aggressive play, maybe looking for a teammate, but nothing able to work here. Sean still causing disruption though. Kicking the ball out. Now Phoenix looking at bringing this ball forward. Trying to, but Roner comes in close here. 50-50s with Kuhlberg. Kuhlberg kicking it to SMSU side, and Kuhlberg gets the beat on Sean there. And SMSU, all three of them on the same side, means they're in a bad position to field a defensive play like that. SMSU quickly down 2-0. The ball goes up, and Sean comes across and is able to defend against that. But the same play again. Kuhlberg able to capitalize on the exact same setup on the opposite side. And SMSU very quickly down 3-0. Roner trying to dribble past a few people, but gets deflected here. Now Sean trying to dribble it past, but Cool Beans keeps the aggression up again for Lawrence. Sean kicks the ball out, trying to follow it up here. Runs into Kuhlberg. Now Roner goes up, trying to make that, but unable to make it work. Wolf comes back through, trying to set up a teammate, but no one there to capitalize on it. Sean trying to break up the play here. Roner up, but unable to make it work. Can Wolf make it work now? But unable to. Phoenix misses as well. Sean up, defending that ball. Trying to kick it out, but unable to. Off the top bar, SMSU under a bunch of trouble here. Can Roner dribble it out? No, he can't. And SMSU trying to deflect this ball away. Wolf finally gets it broken up here. Now kicked into the Mets territory. SMSU looking at capitalizing on this. Maybe able to make this work. The ball's in front of the net. Can Sean come through and make it work? No, he cannot. Phoenix with the save. Wolf misses his challenge there. Roner makes his, but he gets demoed in the process. And the ball is now flying back towards SMSU's goal. Sean able to break up that play though and try to push it forward, but Cool Beans there to stop the play again. Now Kuhlberg going forward, and wow, a nice play there. Making it over the head of the SMSU defender and dropping it right behind. And now SMSU down 4-0 here. need to find some success. Even getting a goal could be confidence for future games. Roner now trying to kick it out, but unable to. Wolf kicks the ball over to Lawrence's side, and Sean comes across and tries to make that work, but unable to. Wolf centers the ball, and Roner there to finish it off. SMSU finally on the board here, 4-1. A nice setup from Wolf there, and Roner is right in the right position. Able to capitalize on that. SMSU 50-50 with the ball in midfield and kicking the ball over to the Met side. Phoenix now taking that ball forward, pushing it towards SMSU side here. Wolf trying to get in and break up the play, and he does. Now Roner fielding the ball forward, looking for maybe another goal, but Light there to stop the play. And SMSU, no one back. Can Wolf get back in time? And unable to make it work. SMSU pulled that extra defender, trying to find an aggressive play, and it really punishes them there. And with 30 seconds left to go, 5-1 is a very difficult scoreline to catch up to. Might see SMSU starting to talk about what went wrong in this game instead of worrying about making the comeback, as this is looking impossible. Roner going for another spot. Wolf flying across, trying to capitalize on it as well. Berg now hits it out. And Light up as well. Oh, and that is actually going to end with the Mets getting another goal at the buzzer, winning this game 6-1. SMSU really struggling in that one. But I did like to see they're pulling their last defender towards the end of there, making sure that, you know, they're trying their best to get back in the game. Even if you have to give up a couple goals, it's better to pull that defender and try to get a tie rather than accepting defeat. And here's kickoff. Sean having won that, chasing that ball forward, maybe looking at a setup there, but unable to. Berg making it work. Light now kicking it back to Berg. Berg dribbling forward, looking for a play on SMSU side. Sean goes up and knocks that ball away, but Phoenix is in position to shoot. SMSU are unable to get it out of their goal. SMSU, the ball sat in front of SMSU's goal for such a long time, but no one was in position to really kick it out. Sean now kicking the ball forward. Kuhlberg's kicking it out. Roner kicking it forward, but getting kicked out again. Sean trying to keep it out of SMSU's defensive area here. Berg keeping the pressure on, however. Light with a nice stop there and a turnaround. SMSU going to have to be very careful here. Sean gets the ball a little bit away and avoids the danger for now. Roner now looking for a setup off the top, but unable to make it work. Now, very quickly down into SMSU's territory again, and Phoenix finishes it off. SMSU seem to be a little lost so far in this series. And SMSU 50-50 kickoff, but their second player kicks it over to the Mets side here. The ball goes over. SMSU maybe looking at a little defensive play here. Sean trying to cut the ball off. And Gavin kicks the ball across, and that goes in. I can't believe that. Obviously, you didn't really intend for it to go in, just kind of a clear, but no one able to stop it means there's a goal for SMSU. SMSU now only down by 1. Wolf trying to push that pile forward again. Ball off the back wall here. Wolf trying to disrupt the play. Phoenix kicking the ball out. Sean cuts the ball back, but Beans lets it through again. Roner goes up and is trying to make it work, but is unable to. Now the ball hanging in front of the net for Mets, but SMSU unable to capitalize on it. Now maybe a setup here. Roner looking at Wolf, but Wolf unable to get forward enough. Now Sean kicks it back out. A demo coming out from Roner here. Might help turn the momentum. And that, oh my gosh, that goes in. Another just kind of awkward goal here. No, 2 players missing there in that scenario. Pretty big deal. Roner wins kickoff here. Trying to push the ball forward, but gets stopped by the Mets. Oh, SMSU, they miss it. Oh, what a blunder. They have 2 people in the net and the ball slides in. And here, ball on SMSU side now. Roner trying to kick the ball forward. Wolf coming across, but unable to make it work. But the setup is there. No one to take it, though, as Bergs fields this. And Phoenix, and there's another goal for this Mets team. And SMSU missing a bunch of uncharacteristic misses on this side of the field. SMSU now down by 2. 2 minutes left to go. Needs to find some success here. But again, SMSU leaving their net open so many times this game. And SMSU really struggling so far in this game. And there's Beans winning the kickoff. Roner with a nice save there. But Berg stealing it away. SMSU trying to push it forward here. Trying to get payback for a few of these goals that have went in. And Sean kicks it over Light's head, but Roner still has to beat him, unable to. Wolf takes a shot, unable to make it connect here. Sean tries to dribble over somebody's head, but Phoenix there as a defenseman. Roner steals away from him. Wolf sets it up for a teammate, but no one there. And 30 seconds remaining. SMSU still down by 3 here. And Sean goes for a shot, and finally SMSU gets something finished. Might be a little too late, but they're finally getting some momentum going. And here we are, 19 seconds left to go. Phoenix trying to keep the ball forward here. Maybe finding an opening, but Roner able to kick it out. Now Sean looking for an opening himself. Looking to maybe tie this game up, get it closer to tie here. But it's not going to happen now as the timer hit 0. As soon as the ball hits the ground, that is game over. And there it is, the Mets having won game number 2. Now just waiting on the last member to ready up here. And here we go into game number 3 here. This is match point for the Mets. SMSU need to win the next 3 in order to come out victorious today. Wolf, oh, does get the save. Berg causes some more problems at SMSU. Kicking the ball up, but Wolf able to go up and make the same play. SMSU looking for some pass plays here. Roner trying to set up Sean, but the play gets broken up by Kuhlberg. Now SMSU needs to be back in defense. Roner is here, but he's struggling to do it all by himself. SMSU, they're able to get that cleared out just barely. And Roner streaks across again, getting a nice save there. And Wolf saving again, but here comes the setup. SMSU, can they get, and they do get that cleared. Still 0-0, minute 20 into this match. And still no action coming out so far. Roner kicking the ball over the head, but Phoenix falls back, gets some room, and fields the ball. Now Kuhlberg running low here as well. Roner trying to kick it across here, but Kuhlberg able to steal it away. Wolf goes for a little fake there, does a side flip instead. Sean trying to take it up the court, but called out. Here comes Roner trying to push the ball upfield. Sean gets the stop, looking forward. White gonna look at an angle. SMSU trying to steal the ball from him. And Wolf comes right across just in time. Cool Beans keeps the ball in play though. And Wolf takes a shot but misses. Sean comes back across, misses again. And the ball kicked out. Oh, it was so close to going in there, but no luck from SMSU. Wolf tries to get up, and that's actually going to be a goal against SMSU after so long. right in front of the goal of the Mets. SMSU were unable to capitalize on it. And that is 1-0 Lawrence. Wolf kicking the ball out now. SMSU trying to keep the pressure on. Sean brings the ball back over again. And Phoenix, Roner. Oh, a nice shot. It's a nice try there from Roner. SMSU starting to run low on time. 1 minute, 10 minutes left to go to tie this game up. $60 seconds remain. SMSU still down by 1, but Wolf misses that. Oh, SMSU, can they finish this? It doesn't look like it. It actually might be a goal against them. Oh. SMSU just unable to get anything finished here. SMSU trying to defend against this. Wolf gets it clear. Now Roner taking the ball forward. Pass to Sean. Sean maybe passing it, but no. Going for the goal. Now bringing it within 1 here. Now SMSU, 30 seconds to get a goal here. And they don't start it off right. Kuhlberg winning that kickoff. Keeps this ball on SMSU side for a little bit here. Wolf kicks the ball out now. Ball's becoming playable. SMSU has Wolf passing it over. Looking at trying to set up a teammate. And there's Sean set up in midfield. Can he get on it though? Kind of a weird 50-50. 4 seconds left to go. It's all about when the ball hits the ground though. And SMSU unable to keep it in the air. And that means they actually fault the Mets. 3-0. A pretty disappointing outcome from SMSU Rocket League, as they've had a lot of success in the past, but they're unable to make anything work here tonight. And I'm sure SMSU will be looking through those VODs trying to figure out what went wrong. But that is it for Rocket League tonight. Join us in about a half hour. We will have Valorant on for you. And see you then.